Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, I was looking for a way to get enough era score for a normal age. I managed to get some more by buying 2 great people for Faith and Gold. I got a great engineer and a great writer, right here. I also got some theming bonuses, because they are going to be useful regardless of the era score, mostly by trading my great works. But I'm still one off, I'm at 180 out of 181. There's one last thing I can do, which is buy a great general for 6500 gold. It's a little bit much, but this should give me +1 era score, I'm pretty sure it will. And I suppose it will also be useful, because the bonus applies to information era units, which means he will be useful for the rest of the game. I'm going to do it. I actually sold a lot of my strategic resources to Shaka, because he had few thousand gold. This is how I got almost 7000 right now. Let's do it then. This guy is going to be useful regardless of the era score, but I'm pretty sure this will give us +1. Here, now we are at 181 out of 181, and we'll use the Great General for the war. So, our next objective is Rio, and then we'll see. I'll probably take another city or two, but I haven't decided yet. First we need to take the capital. Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. We'll see what Brazil is going to throw at us. Meanwhile, we will continue working on the space project. How's that going anyway? 6 turns for the moon landing, 7 turns to finish spaceport in Paris. Okay, and I'm working on some more units, just in case someone declares war on me, like Australia. Okay, not much else I can do on this turn, so let's just wait for the next one. I was repairing some tiles down here, but looks like they are all fine now. We still have a few unimproved tiles, in fact, around Calais. Should probably take care of that, and the salt mine is actually still pillaged. Okay then. I'm keeping spy in my spaceport cities, obviously, and I will actually protect the spaceport, in case someone tries to sabotage it. They certainly might. Also, we are now down to 224 gold. I'm officially poor. Hopefully not for long. I could still sell more strategic resources to Shaka. We are getting decent income. And there's information era.
There may be no forgiveness.
And we got synthetic materials.
Their rights and nothing more.
Alright then. Oh, do we want their finest hour or
less.
New Deal? New Deal is pretty nice. Oh, right, I can't take New Deal because that's restricted to democracy only. How unreasonable. I guess that means I have to pick up something else. I'm actually going to grab 5-year plan. It's always a little bit of research and a little bit of production. Might as well. How much more research will we get? We are at 244... 258. Yeah, sure. Works for me. As for our next bonus, I think I'll actually pick up Bodyguard of Lies. And then we could grab some more spies. 2 arms won't be really that useful, because in a normal age that doesn't give you the CB, just some bonuses. And I won't be at war that much longer. The second one is not very useful at all for us. Sky and Stars is not really amazing. So Bodyguard of Lies it is then. And we will get some more spies, but not right now. Our cities are mostly busy at the moment. And maybe after the airport. Hopefully we'll be able to get an airport somewhere around here. I'm hoping to capture an aerodrome somewhere, but we'll see about that. As for our next civic, let's see, environmentalism is not super useful for us. Let's open the entire tree. Oh yeah, we could grab that because that leads to near future governance. That's +1 governor title and +3 envoys. And it's required... wait, no, it's not required for tier 4 governments. I would like to get tier 4 governments. I will definitely not be building 4 entertainment complex districts, because Water Park is just superior. And we can get that in most of our cities. Now, I would still like to get the Manhattan project, but the problem is, most of my high production cities are kind of busy. I could maybe build it in Paris. That would take 14 turns. Or we can just build it in Bordeaux. 20 turns is not terrible. I'm going to build it in Bordeaux, because I do want that airport to actually finish. The game will not be done in 20 turns, so this is fine. Maybe we can get a few more hammers. That's still 20 turns. Okay, carry on. You go do that. What did she do? I don't actually remember. Oh yeah, housing and amenities. I should check which city actually needs that. Our capital could actually use that. Well then, let's get it in our capital then. That's going to be +3 amenities and +4 housing. There it is. It didn't apply yet, but it will be visible on the next turn. We still got some barbarians, but unfortunately I can't get a score from them. As much as I would like to. They are mostly being annoying at this point. Now, Rio. Let's get started on Rio, shall we? And maybe kill these units that are heading in our general direction. I might have to get rid of that encampment, because I have to be in range of Rio. And if I move forward right now, the encampment will attack my units. I would prefer to avoid that. Which guy has +1 range? This guy. So what's his range? That's 4 tiles, right? Should be 5 tiles with their drone. Here you go. I think I can reach Rio from here. No. If I move 1 tile closer, then I can. I can reach Rio from this tile over here. So perhaps we can ignore the encampment. And then the other artillery can be here. That should work quite well. Okay, that's what we're going to do then. And the others can just chill. I will continue attacking Porto Alegre, not because I really plan to take it with these units, but because they will get promotions. But hey, maybe we will take it, who knows. And it's always a bit of a distraction. He might go and attempt to defend that city, which is obviously not going to work. I moved my Great Admiral, but he's not actually needed here. So, more era score, because a city reached 20 population. How much do we need? Golden Age 228. Right, that's probably going to be irrelevant. There's a good chance this game will be done by the time that happens. So now this guy needs to be in the front, like I already said. And now we will be able to attack with both. This might take a little bit of time. And also, I actually need to get there to begin with. I can use the tunnel, but I will have to go past that encampment. It shouldn't really be a huge problem. I'll just send the mechanized infantry army. It's quite tanky. I don't really want to go through here, because that's not a very good idea. One more guy coming to provide us with experience. Let's repair the mechanized infantry back to full first. Oh yeah, and then we got this one. I'm not moving into range just yet. You know what, let's get rid of this camp. Might as well. It's getting on my nerves. One more great work. We got space. Oh wait, I'm actually losing loyalty in here. Interesting. Yeah, there's no governor inside. We might want to move someone. Where's Victor anyway? I could move Amani, not even sure where she is. Victor is over here. I don't think he's actually needed in Recife. Oh, no, he is actually needed. Well then. I think I'm just going to use the Admiral in St. Petersburg, because that requires a harbor, and I do have a harbor over here. And then we'll need a governor in La Rochelle, I guess. Alright, I'm just moving Amani, it's fine. Nanmandal isn't going anywhere, it will still be ours regardless. And I need that loyalty, clearly. Here. Done. I'm going to double check all the cities to make sure we are fine everywhere. We are fine everywhere. Alright then. It should improve once we capture Rio. But let's actually capture it first. Not to mention I can always take some more policies. That's probably what I'll do once we finish professional sports. We'll assess the situation once we finish professional sports. Maybe it won't actually be needed. We'll see about that. Alright, let's do some more damage. This will take quite a few turns. There you go. Yep, probably like 3 more turns. That's less than I thought it will be. Now I have to go to the other side. I definitely don't want to go through that lake. We'll have to go through here, past that encampment. Don't really have a big choice. Okay, fine, we'll do that. Let's go. That might take more turns than actually reducing Rio to 0, which is kind of funny, but oh well. Let's give him an extra target. And we can hit it with a mortar, because why not, I guess. Yeah, we can hit it with a mortar. It's not like they have anything better to do. There, that will do just fine. You guys done? Some more damage to Porto Alegre. We could take Porto Alegre eventually. It's just not really a priority. I'm doing it for the experience. Now we'll pop the Admiral here, which should fix the city, I think. Did it apply already or not? Falling 1.1. One thing I could do is move Liang to St. Petersburg, mostly to get fisheries in here. Oh, and yes, I can see that guy. Anyway, mostly to get fisheries in here, because I can only build fisheries in a city Liang is in. And then also I get +1 production, as long as she stays here, but in order to actually build fisheries to begin with, Liang has to be in the city. And then I could move Pingala to Nantes, because that will give us bonus to all space projects, which means it will kind of make up for lost production from Liang. In fact, it will probably be more efficient like that. So let's go to St. Petersburg. No, it's at +1, so it's actually fine. Okay, looking at this list, we are actually fine everywhere. It's just that the interface doesn't update in real time. You have to wait 1 turn. Here, I'll take that. No era score because it's way too late into the game for that. But they won't bother us anymore. Okay, let's do more damage. And I need to sneak past that. Yep, that will take a few turns, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that. Blame the river. Let's do some damage. You got 60 health. I'm going to back up. I will probably have to pick up 1 loyalty-related policy. Just to be safe. But that's not a big deal. Yep, Rio is already down to 0. I just need to actually get there to begin with. It's fine, we are on the way. Blame the mountains. I could have brought my own military engineer, I suppose, but it's a little bit too late for that. Technically, I could buy one. So here's the trade. We'll sell him some strategic resources for citrus, whales, and 280 gold. And now I can buy a military engineer. I'm still not sure if this is going to be faster or not, but I could use a military engineer regardless. So it's fine, let's just buy one. Anyway, we got World Congress. Duplicates of the chosen luxury resource grant amenities. Yes, we will vote for one of the sea-based resources. Almost everyone has turtles. Let's vote for that. I will even spend a little bit of diplomatic favor. I definitely want that to pass. Deforestation treaty. I don't really care about that one too much. Diplomatic victory, nobody is going to get that. Okay, this is fine. I still have to pick something. Oh yeah, right here, the target. Woods, that's fine. Okay, sounds reasonable. Let's check the outcome. Oh, there's the moon landing, nice one. And here's the outcome, turtles passed, nice. That's going to be quite a lot of extra amenities for us. Woods, so we can't chop that, that's fine. Australia got diplomatic victory points.
Sports
Alright then.
Build character.
And now we can pick up something that will give us loyalty. Alright, it's going to be +2 loyalty per turn for the cities with a garrisoned unit. And we'll replace propaganda, it's not really that useful. And this will be helpful. I just need to garrison an actual unit in all the cities in question. This one is fine now, full loyalty. We already have a garrison in St. Petersburg. Okay, looks like it's fine right now. So, let's use the engineer. I can use him right here. That's a volcano. No, it's not. Yeah, it is, actually. I assume you can't build a tunnel through a volcano? No. I can build one here, however, on the next turn. I will still keep moving. We'll see who gets there first. Whoever gets there first will capture Rio. Doesn't really matter who exactly that's going to be. And the tunnel will be useful regardless. I want the exit closer to Recife, not all the way over there to the north. Oh yeah, and we are done with the moon landing. Now we can work. We can't work on the next step just yet. I'm working on the research for that. Yep, it's queued up, nanotechnology, as you can see. That will take 7 more turns. While we wait for that, we can do something else. I could actually build Sydney Opera House. It's kind of tempting. Or we could get some units. Let's grab a spy, because that's only 5 turns. Spaceport will be done on the next turn, good. I still got that engineer. Not sure what I'm going to use him for. We'll just build Sydney Opera House elsewhere, or whatever. Or maybe I won't use him at all. Doesn't really matter all that much. Next up, social media. Okay, one more attack. This is good experience, if nothing else. And that's that. Oh yeah, and Porto Alegre. Some more damage. I got some really nice experience from Porto Alegre. There it is. Getting pretty close to the next level.
Which of all my important...
There's social media, and apparently Great Work Heist failed. Oh well, you tried. Did he escape? Yeah, he's not dead, he's still here, literally. Might as well move him to a different city now, because we'll be capturing this one pretty soon. Oh wait, I can't actually get... Right, is it because it's not inside my territory? I guess so. Well, fine, we'll get it later. I'll just have to use this tunnel, right here. So... that will take 2 more turns to actually capture Rio. Fine, 2 more turns it is then. We waited this long, we can wait 2 more turns. Doesn't really make a huge difference. Might want to move back now. Yeah, the encampment is basically gone. Oh yeah, and then the next civic could be venture politics. So, I think I would prefer synthetic technocracy from optimization imperative, but that's not boosted, and I can't really research robotics quickly. I will grab venture politics. I don't quite like the minus 10% science in here, however, the other inherent effect will give us quite a bit of extra production. So, I suppose it's worth it. Let's grab that one then. Works for me. And we have another governor title. I could hire all governors and that would give me a little bit of era score. I might actually grab Reina. We might need her. Possibly, yeah. I want Amani to be somewhere more useful in an actual city-state. Let's send her back to a city-state. I'll just send her back to Nanmandol. I don't want to lose that one. And then we can grab Reina. It's fine. And I'll send Reina to La Rochelle or whatever. Here you go. And one more spy in Paris. This guy is on counter-espionage, so he's definitely not going anywhere. But now we can protect the spaceport, in case someone tries to sabotage it. And I think we're done on this turn. Let's move this guy elsewhere, he's not useful in Rio anymore. Definitely not. We could go to Belém. Let's go to Belém, that's fine. I might just pass on that particular city. I think we crippled Brazil enough. Oh, and where do you think you're going? Do I even have any units nearby? I have the Spec Ops. You know, just to protect my worker. There it is. That will do.
It is obvious that
alright, we got composites, so that unlocks modern AT and modern armor. And now we can actually capture Rio. Literally. Let's hit it one more time, just to make sure. There, and now it's ours. So it will be ours on the next turn. Fine. Next turn it is then. Now it will definitely be ours. It's not going anywhere. Unless they can somehow kill my modern infantry. Or rather, mechanized infantry. They probably cannot. And I might also be able to take Porto Alegre after all. There's a promotion. Let's pick up the promotion, because we are mostly here for experience. No need to waste that. City ranged attack. Nice bombard, bro. Not sure where exactly you were going with it, but alright. Not very far, apparently. 4 turns and I can get started on the Mars colony. Let's check other people's progress. How are they doing? It's about the same as ours, maybe a bit less. +3 era score, because we have every building in Aerodrome District. Yeah, we finished the airport right now. So, let's take Rio. I'll attack it one more time. And now it's ours. There it is, took long enough. That gives us some boosts. And there it is. We might want to move someone. And let's actually buy... No need to buy anything. Let's move Victor, because he will move in 3 turns. So Victor it is then. Where the heck is he right now? Recife. I don't think he's needed in there. I think I'll have to capture Salvador. If only because of loyalty. Yeah, that seems to be the case. This one might be slightly more annoying to capture, because the encampment is actually very well positioned. And I can't even see the city like this. Right. Well then. Let's just attack the encampment first, because I can't attack anything else. I think I have to take it. Which is not really a big deal. It's not exactly hard. The important part is that we got the capital. I'm glad we did. One more spy. We'll use them, it's fine. And actually, that's going to be the end of this episode. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.